In today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how to insert VBA code in PowerPoint, step by step, even if you've never used macros before. By the end of this tutorial, you'll know how to enable the Developer tab, open the VBA Editor, insert a module, paste your code, run it, and save your presentation the correct way. If this video helps you out, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more easy PowerPoint tutorials. Let's get started. The first thing we need to do is enable the Developer tab, because by default, it's usually hidden in PowerPoint. So go ahead and open PowerPoint on your computer. Once you're inside PowerPoint, click on File in the top left corner. From there, scroll down and click on Options. This will open the PowerPoint Options window. On the left side, click on Customize ribbon. Now look to the right side where you see the list of main tabs. Scroll down until you find Developer. Check the box next to Developer, then click OK. And just like that, you'll now see the Developer tab appear on the ribbon at the top of PowerPoint. Now that we have the Developer tab visible, the next step is to open the VBA Editor. Click on the Developer tab in the ribbon, then click on Visual Basic. Alternatively, there's a faster shortcut you can use on your keyboard, which is Alt plus F11. As soon as you do that, the VBA Editor window will open in a new screen. This is where all your macro code will live. Inside the VBA Editor, we now need to insert a module. A module is simply a container where your VBA code is stored. In the top menu of the VBA window, click on Insert, then click on Module. As soon as you click it, you'll notice a new item appear in the project panel on the left side, usually named Module 1. When you click on Module 1, a large blank white coding area will appear on the right. This is where you'll paste or write your VBA code. Now let's paste in some example VBA code so you can see how it works. Click inside the blank module area, then paste your VBA code. For example, you can use this simple test macro, sub hello message, open parentheses and close parentheses, then on the next line type MSG box space quotation mark, hello from PowerPoint VBA exclamation mark quotation mark, and on the final line type end sub. This small macro simply shows a message box when it runs. Once your code is pasted into the module, you're ready to run it. There are two main ways to run your VBA code. The first and quickest method is to press F5 on your keyboard while you're inside the VBA Editor. When you press F5, PowerPoint will execute the macro, and if you use the example code, you'll immediately see a message box pop up that says hello from PowerPoint VBA. The second method is to close the VBA Editor window, go back to PowerPoint, click on the Developer tab, then click on Macros. You'll see a list of available macros. Select the macro you want to run, such as hello message, and then click Run. Now there's one very important step that you must not skip. If you want your VBA code to be saved and usable later, you need to save your file as a macro-enabled presentation. Go to File, then click Save As. Choose the location where you want to save the file. In the Save As type drop-down menu, select PowerPoint Macro-Enabled Presentation, which has the file extension .pptm. If you save it as a regular PPTX file, your macros will be removed. So make sure you choose the macro-enabled format before clicking Save. And that's it. You now know how to insert VBA code in PowerPoint, from enabling the Developer tab all the way to running and saving your macro properly. If this tutorial helped you, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more simple and practical PowerPoint guides. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.